If I'm going for a traditional wedding of a Calabari man, I would expect that there will be onunu and pepper soup. If I go there and I see Chinese fried rice, my mother used to say, it's better is more than is less than.
The Wedding Prep by N.E. Weddings.
Hi, my name is Manuel Wisdom. I'm a culinary and communication professional and the founder of Weez Kitchen. This is the Wedding Prep. As someone that works as a caterer in the food industry and in the wedding scene, one of the major misconceptions or errors that I see that couples make is not implementing the rule of miscellaneous. I know that we come in this generation is very aesthetic driven and we want the wedding to look good or we want everything to look good. But I see that most time priority is in place on food and food presentation. My mother used to say, it's better is more than is less than. So in implementing the rule of miscellaneous, we understand that you have to cater for your guests, prioritize their comfort, prioritize the food and the nature and also the quality of food that you're serving. Let me give an example. If I'm to cater for 200 guests, I usually advise that the couple should make it 230. That way, in case somebody wants to come with their grandfather will eat and they don't insult you and your husband or you and your wife. So I think it's very important for us to implement the rule of miscellaneous when we are planning an event. Another misconception that I see, and now I understand that we are shifting into the Western culture, is that we usually relegate our Nigerian dishes and amplify Western dishes. I think that this is an error. Why? I am an advocate for food and not just food in the Nigerian scene. And my mother doesn't eat Chinese fried rice. My father doesn't eat all those mende. They prefer to have a very good party jollof when they go for a wedding. So I think that in prioritizing intercontinental dishes, you do a disservice to the indigenous people of Nigeria. In doing your weddings, you need to prioritize the culture that you're doing the wedding at or the location that you're doing the wedding in. Let's give an instance. If I'm going for a traditional wedding of a Calabari man, I would expect that there will be onunu and pepper soup. If I go there and I see Chinese fried rice, there's going to be a problem. Do you understand? So I think that what is important is that we should prioritize indigenous meals over intercontinental meals. Another error that I have noticed in the wedding scene is prioritization of drinks over water. I believe that these are equally important, but water is more essential. When catering for an event or a wedding, one of the things that I suggest or I ask the couple to prioritize is water. Because there is a rhetoric of people getting more drinks than water. The event has not gone to the end or it's at the middle of the event and water has finished. I think one of the ways to combat this is by providing more water than drinks. Dear intending couples, these points are not to scare you, but to help you on your journey and to have the best day. If you implement this, I promise you, you would have a fantastic wedding and one that people will find very remarkable. Remember, people forget what you say to them, but they don't forget how you make them feel. Congratulations on your big day.
The Wedding Prep by N.E. Weddings.